Hey guys, Romley Superstar here, back again. This time we are doing another video on some news on Arena of Valor, talking about potential IPs coming to the game. We did have a video we released a couple days ago talking about Marvel and the IP potentially coming because they already have the models done. Now we found out that that video was from a different game that was made by Tencent but was discontinued, and what later on became what we have now, which is Arena of Valor minus the Marvel heroes. But given that the work is already done, bringing the IP over with that work that's already established, that code for those heroes, would be super easy. It's a matter of getting that license, and this is kind of what I'm referencing here, is in Arena of Valor's Facebook page. It says, "Greetings, we are wondering what future collaborations you would like to see as a character in Arena of Valor. Suggestions of your favorite games, novels, comics, movies, or TV shows are welcome. Please click on the link below." So we're gonna have a whole slew of IPs to choose from. They're trying to get a general consensus of what's the most popular IP that people want to bring to the game. And so I'll kind of go over how the licensing thing works too, at least what I perceive how it works. So we have here, it says, if we have chances to cooperate with more video games, novels, films, and TV programs like our current cooperation with DC, which characters would you like to see in our game? So and we have a whole list of different IPs here. We'll just kind of go into them first and we'll kind of explain how this licensing thing works. So, first one is, I only like original characters. I don't want any more IPs. You have Bleach, Gundam, Tower of Saviors, Norse mythology, Harry Potter, Full Metal Alchemist, Disney, Attack on Titan, Star Wars, The Lord of the Rings, The Terminator, Final Fight, Streetwise, I have no idea what that is. Game of Thrones, which is pretty popular. The Matrix, Transformers, Diablo. And keep in mind, Tencent has a percentage of stake in Blizzard Activision. I don't know the exact amount, but there is probably a high chance of cooperation there if they, see fit. So Diablo could be a potential one. Which would be awesome. You can imagine a necromancer hero where he summons freaking skeletons and stuff, or bone armor. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. One Piece, so you're gonna have like the gum thing, whatever it's called. I don't watch One Piece. I watch other anime. We have Marvel, like I said. DC, Despicable Me. So DC obviously being, if you want more DC heroes, Despicable Me, Saint Seiya, Legendary of Sanctuary. Doctor Who, that's weird. I don't know what this one is. Chuhu Mythos? I don't know if I pronounced it right. StarCraft would be really, really cool. Can you imagine, like, what was her name? It's skipping my name. It's missing. I can't see it. I can't see the word. What is it? The ghost that turns into a Zerg queen. Oh my god, I can't think of it. I haven't played StarCraft in ages. I haven't played StarCraft really rigorously since StarCraft 2. But basically, the Zerg Queen. I forgot her name. She used to be Terran. But yeah, so we have that. Hyperion. King of Fighters would be really, really cool. Greek mythology. Here's one that people get so mad at me apparently for because I mispronounce it because I'm not Japanese. But let me try my hardest to pronounce right. Naruto. Naruto. There you go. Hopefully that was correct. Not Naruto. It's Naruto. Anyways, Warcraft. So World of Warcraft. Dragon Ball. So like going Super Saiyan in the game would be amazing. The Vampire Diaries. That's kind of far-fetched. Assassin's Creed would be really, really cool. I think his name was Ezio, right? Enzio. Something like that. I haven't played Assassin's Creed in a while either. And then you have other, of course, so you can actually say, hey, can we actually have this one done? And there's a lot of different things we can actually recommend. And obviously there's a huge amount that they're considering. I, for one, am looking more towards like Bleach, a lot of anime stuff, with the exception of maybe some Disney, because I want to see like Sora from Kingdom Hearts, definitely. And maybe like Attack on Titan, while it seems really cool, it seems like it would really be very weird having those in there. Maybe like the one hero, like not so much when they transform, but more so where they just grapple hook, whatever they have. Kind of like other games, there's a hero like that. But I mean, yeah, that one. Diablo, obviously I want. I would love to see some Warcraft characters come in the game. That'd be really, really cool. But there you go. So, I mean, the options are there. Definitely fill out the form down below. I'll leave a link in the description for you to go ahead and access this form. Definitely check it out if you want to see any of these IPs or anyone that you want to suggest. I'd highly recommend putting yourself in here so that you can go ahead and enter it in and potentially bring that IP into the game in the future. So now, how the licensing thing works, and this is at least my assumption how it works, is really you can't really have more than one license at any given time. The reason being is because you're supposed to be advertising this particular license being DC, as you know, like they have Batman, Joker, and Superman. They don't want to be like continually grabbing more and more licenses because that makes it look like their current license is insignificant. You want to have all the attention towards that one license. Otherwise, you might end up losing that license because they'll be like, you know what? You don't want to focus on the license you have. We're going to take ours away. And so they would take DC away. So, ideally, I think how it would work is we would have one IP at a time. So once the DC license expires, whenever that may be, then you might see some other IPs come into play here, like Naruto, or, you know, Bleach, or even Marvel, potentially. But all this stuff has to happen after the fact, at least that's what I'm assuming. So while we will have DC for the time being, maybe in the future we might see a bunch of these come in over time. So definitely something that we will really want to see. And how it would work too is like probably once the license expires, they will no longer sell Batman, they will no longer sell Joker, Superman. That will only be something of the past. Only those who have purchased it in the past will have access to it. Outside of that, then you probably won't ever be able to purchase it again unless they renew their DC license. But you would have other licenses, the other IPs that you can go ahead and download characters from when it's active in the game. So that's kind of how it works. Hopefully this kind of clarifies what I was kind of referencing. Not so much that Marvel is confirmed, that's why I put question mark in that video. But more so that it looks like if they were to bring it over, it would be a very easy feat. Something that would be very quick and butter-like, you know, we just immediately have it because all that work's already done, you know? They have Iron Man, Spider-Man, Venom, Doc Ock, all those are already pre-rendered and everything. So just a matter of getting the license and then bringing them in would be super easy. But anyways, if you guys want Marvel, definitely click Marvel. And you can do more than one option too, I believe. So let's just go try it out. So I want Bleach. You know what? Give me that Bleach. Give me Diablo. I definitely want Diablo too. Yeah, so you can choose more than one. So you know, you definitely want to select the ones that you want. You can select them all if you want, but definitely you want to be very specific so that way you have a higher chance of maybe, you know, bumping up that percentage of people who want that specific IP. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's a little bit more informative as far as how this IP thing works. And hopefully you guys are excited like I am to see any of these come into the game at any point in the future. But again, if you guys like the series, definitely hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Later!